Ndị be anyị ekene m unu agazi elu na ya mana ege m ntị n'ụbọchị nke tata biko. O video mfo. So the video honestly I like ma ajụjụ na-encha wada Igbo anyị jụ na this video. And nga like kwan ka ndị otu mathias ezakụ za ya ba ajụjụ. Ndị omenala nga like ku nza ya ba ajụjụ from wada anyị. Yota. So nenegodi in vida no because amam for now will be a mangi nenegodi in vida we neneche yob nun chiku netia na comment section because neche fukune subscribe click here your like button then you on notification because subscribe for me because no subscribe when in vida.
I have come here to ask question about this going back to our roots, leaving Christianity and going our ancestors' way, going the way of worshipping Chukwu Okike Abiama direct. I want to know what they mean by go back to your roots. I cannot enter what I don't understand. Before I can join a vehicle, I must know the destination of the vehicle. Please, I know that our people already see Bible as one of the things white man used to deceive for black people. And not just that, they also insist that white man cannot bring their own religion and we will now dump the way of our forefathers, our ancestors' way. And to be honest with you, I also love to worship God direct, Chukwu Okike Abiama way. But now, here is the question. Am I supposed to leave my Bible if I say I don't want to go to church because of the way pastors are extorting money from our people and deceiving members, living luxurious lifestyle? Because I believe that is why people are going back to the traditional way, going back to the way of our give me the old time religion, because of the way this new generation pastors are now living extravagant, flamboyant lifestyle. Okay, if I say I don't want to continue going to church, I want to worship Chukwu Okike Abiama at home, is it mandatory that I will leave Bible and now go automobile way? If I want to pray to Chukwu Okike Abiama, am I now supposed to leave my Bible? Because personally, I love to read Bible. I love to communicate. It is a white man that brought it. And we don't know how truth it is, but we believe in it. And that is why we open it, we read it. Many of us feel excited or feel relieved reading Bible. Okay, if you say I should not go the white man way, I should not continue with the white man religion, I should go the way of our ancestors, the way of our forefathers. Why is it that I am now seeing some people, instead of going that traditional way, they now turn to a native doctor? Many of them have turned to native doctors and Ezenwani. Must all of us be native doctor and Ezenwani before we can worship Chukwu Okike Abiama? That is my number one question. And is it bad for me to continue reading my Bible while worshiping God and praying to God the way I feel I like? Okay, this thing they said that we should be worshiping Chukwu Okike Abiama, because I see some people using kai kai. Is it also part of worshiping Chukwu Okike Abiama? Am I supposed to be eating Igbo and alligator pepper? I just want to understand, because I cannot enter what I don't know. We have already established that many of our pastors, and to be honest, I don't even go to church again. Because of what I see in the church, I don't feel satisfied. This is not what I know Christianity is all about. And I can't enter a church where I see myself being deceived. So I say it is better I pray to God at home. And I love that Chukwu Okike Abiama way. But the way I don't understand is, I see some of our elderly men, Nakocha Achere, people that used to do their fellow human being, elephantiasis, people that used to do EB, so that they will not progress. I also see them in the traditional way. I'm not going to join that one. No. I no go join. No, I no go join. Because those men that don't use eye to see young people come back from abroad and start building house, I also see them in this traditional way of worshiping God. Now, I want to start asking this, our general overseer of this traditional way of worshiping God. But what I don't understand is you calling that your traditional gathering a church, traditional church. If you call it traditional church, it is the same as Redeemed Church, Winners Chapel, and Deeper Life Bible Church. If the church, this is our way of, this is our ancestors' way. If you form a gathering, have a building, gather people, and they still donate, na church ibio, na the same thing, just that you change your own name and title, and the format is the same thing. So I was thinking that worshiping Chukwu Okike Abiama should be an individual thing, a personal thing, something you can do at home without a gathering of people. Because like I said, I have seen men who people that will put a teacher and cinema. They don't use eye to see where their fellow human being is progressing. I see them in this church, and that is why I say I cannot go to a traditional church where the man that do people Ibi, where he is also sitting down, our ancestors cap, and sit down and say because we don't want to follow Christianity, we are now following the way of I'm not gonna join that one. That is why I want to be clarified. I want to understand what will I be drinking kai kai every morning? Will I be using automobo to worship Chukwu Okike Abiama? Will I what are the things? What are the materials? Because in Christianity it is Bible. It is Bible, and some use holy water and chaplet with anointing oil. But what are the ingredients for the traditional home? Would this automobo and fowl in the morning, and I also see Fanta. In the morning, if I want to pray to Chukwu Okike Abiama, do I need fowl? I need the rumokoko and alligator pepper with Igbo. So these are the things. I'm not against the both, but the one I am totally against is I cannot use my hand to see somebody that is doing his fellow human being bad inside the traditional gathering, and it should not be a traditional church. Note. So these are my questions. I want to understand. The both of them are not totally bad, but like I said, I can't come out from frying pan and enter fire. I can't say I'm running away from the pastors that are extorting money from me and now enter a place a boy after breeze. The next thing is Bidozawa. Up again, as Afro Bidozawa. Your head Bidozawa. I can't enter that one. No. So it's good we clarify ourselves so that whenever people hear going the way of our ancestors, worshiping Chukwu Okike Abiama, they will not see it as something fetish. They will see it as is just a normal way, African way of serving God. These are my questions, and thank you.